Here's Joey Gallo.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and the home opener is underway. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That misses. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging on the curveball, and there's one down. Luis Robert now. And takes low for ball one. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Paxton deals. Got him. 2 gone now. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Robert stands at second with 2 gone. Good eye right there.
2-1.
And that's outside. That's out to center field. Doyle pulls that one down, and that is that. Now here is Ronnie Mauricio.
The shortstop.
And the pitch. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. That was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Wilson Contreras stands in now and watches strike one. Now fly ball to right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And a foul ball. Man at second. Into center and a base hit. Contreras headed home. He scores, and they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Towards first. Over to Lewis. And that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
On the ground to the left. Lewis throws to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. That ends the inning. Second inning set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Royce Lewis. The wind and the pitch. 0-1. Doyle makes his way towards it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Now the 0-1.
No. 1-1.
Now one missed. That's a little bit low. Lewis stands at second with no outs. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jake Rogers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. And here is C.J. Cron. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Arenado whips it to first, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado. And the pitch. Just missed. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Mac Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Robert calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Aaron Hicks. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And the 1-0. Just missed. And that's down and away. 1 out and a runner at second. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. First pitch just misses. On the ground, could be 2. Boots it. Back to the top of the lineup, Ronnie Mauricio now. Double the lead off the bottom of the 1st. Misses off the inside. Ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The next offering misses. And the count is 2-0. And a strike in there. Next offering is downstairs.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And it gets by him. Runner from third in to score. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Contreras in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. 1 run across. Now a long throw home. He beats it safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Couple of singles back to back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
A new arm into the game, the righty, number 80.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Righty to the plate. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Mauricio over at second. Contreras at first. 1 gone. Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Got it by him for the K. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. Out to short. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in St. Louis, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And there's a strike. Hicks is there for it. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Joey Gallo. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And ball 1.
1-1.
And a 1-1. And now 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. And now it's Luis Robert. Doubled in his first AB.
Robert.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Contreras makes the grab, and that as we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Goldie in his 12th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Here's a 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Robert pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground to third. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Now here's Aaron Hicks. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Doyle stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Arenado at second. Hicks at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, start of the fourth, and now it's Wilmer Flores. The Y to kick the pitch. Doyle on the move to his right. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Flied out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the air, out towards left center, and that should be extra bases. Stanton into second, and he's got a double.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Royce Lewis. Doubled his first time up.
Lewis.
And it's fouled away. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals. Number 40, Reynaldo.
And here is Patrick Wisdom. In there, and it's 0-1. First and third, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
He goes down looking. Jake Rogers up next for the Red Sox.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Carlson settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Fought off foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And that one almost got him. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Strike two.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And that one hit to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Nolan Gorman. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Josh Winkowski. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. In there for strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Robert settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe. Pete Alonso next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and he just misses. Called strike right there. The 1-1.
No.
Mauricio on third. Contreras over at first with one away. And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter sizing this one up. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Carpenter gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. That is the new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Drops into the glove. One up, one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Goldie. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Carlson settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the... Back here at the ballpark, here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
And a pitch.
Nolan.
The other way. Cron takes it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. This is Dylan Carlson. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Cron. 2 up, 2 down. Aaron Hicks at the plate. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium. All right, we go to the Top half of inning number 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Robert.
You know, these Red Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Tosses to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 52, Joey Gleyber.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Royce Lewis.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Doyle has this one sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now up for St. Louis, Brenton Doyle. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Winkowski, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And there's 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lifted in the air, out to left. Gallo makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
New pitcher on now, Johnny Brebbia. He's into the game with the bases empty.
John Brebbia.
Fly ball to right. Carpenter makes the grab, and that's the inning. So digging in, Patrick Wisdom.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Lays out. He's got it. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. And next for the Red Sox, Jake Rogers. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. And another ball. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is C.J. Cron. Rogers, the runner at second with 1 away. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. So stepping in for Boston, Kerry Carpenter. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Alan Trejo. 1 out, runners at the corners for him.
Number 13. Trejo.
First offering misses the mark. Runners are at the corners, one away. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering is down low. The pitch. And that's ball 4. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Going 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. The pitch. Up the middle, Mauricio. On to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And stepping in for Boston, Luis Robert. 1 for 3. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Second and third, 2 down. Caught him looking for the K. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. The pitch. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Robert going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Then here's Paul Goldschmidt. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there, 0-1. Out to short, Lewis. They take the force out, inning over. Back here in St. Louis, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. And he deals. Gorman sends it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Close, but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Stanton checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. The wind to the pitch. Foul ball there. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to Lewis. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Still stepping in for Boston, Patrick Wisdom. Fouled off. He was late, Barlow. In his 5th season, he features a slider, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. They say it went.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jake Rogers. First offering, and it just misses. Barlow calls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ballgame to get the win. Outstanding.